Hey everybody, the Bong is back. Welcome to part 21 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, apparently Yugi and Joey this time are mandatory for this mission, and I never really made any changes at all. So the same team I had in the previous mission are the ones I am going to send here. So, let's get started on the second last mission on Yugi's campaign. And after that, I'll do Kaiba's campaign. Oh, so now we're in a futuristic area. That is interesting. Amazing. It's like something right out of a sci-fi film. You don't know when to give up. You could have lived here knowing that you had beaten me and destroyed the Empire. Is it a hologram? Enough, Scott! Set us free! You should be thanking me for trapping you in one of these games you like so much. What more could you want? Freedom? This is the Kingdom Control Block, the heart of this entire world. You are all standing on a circuit that's just above the heart of the computer. They're much like nerves in the human body. They both carry electronic signals. The human brain is a collection of electronic signals. You're now closer to that than anyone has ever been. Never mind. I'm only wasting my breath. You're all just bugs in the system now. By that, I mean that the system considers you to be errors that need to be eliminated. Everything you've done up until now has been within the scope of the character you were assigned to play. But now you've gone too far. In just moments, the system defenses will activate and destroy you. My plan is close to completion, and I don't have time to waste dealing with you. We will never meet again, so I'll take this opportunity to say farewell. Bye-bye. Stop! He's gone. He's got to be here somewhere. Start looking everywhere. Okay, we gotta free the terminal bus, and if we get wiped out, then obviously that's bad news for us. Huh, it's actually the dual computer from World Championship Edition 2004. Okay, so they have a various bunch of teams. That's the Commander, of course, and the Memory Bus. Cyber Commanders and Robotic Knight. Cybersauruses and Jinzo. Red Eyes Black Dragon and Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Ryukushin Powards and what is that called again? Giant Mech Soldier, of course. 2 Cyber Soldiers and Machine King. 2 Rocket Warriors and a Millennium Golem, and same team here. What I'm really looking for is Memory Bridge, right there. And you're going to find out why in a moment. Because we actually get to recruit a monster there. I'll send Tristan over here. It's actually not going to work because they actually go straight. Can I actually just take them to move to a random spot? No, it doesn't work like that. That's very annoying. Alright, I'll send Mai instead. And you can go straight over here. Okay. We'll take one of these bases. And because there's no main camp, you don't have to worry about them just coming up to return and attack you. I'll send Esperoba over here. And with that, I'll have to send Tristan over to that base I was really going to send him to. But I'll have to stop him here, just so that he can, move over here, stop again, then he can go straight down. Okay, who's in this one? Oh, you won't be able to see, though. Oh, never mind. You're better off seeing here. Okay, these guys. And Esperoba's moving on to take on these guys, so that's convenient. We should really get everybody else moving, too. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to worry about, stuff for sale, because all of these have the exact same items. Actually, Shaimon, instead, I'm gonna have you go where Mai's going. Or better yet, I'll just send Taya instead. I don't think I have to send Yugi to recruit the monster that's over here. In the memory bridge. Whoa, I forgot there's two of them there. So I'll have to send Taya and Mai at the same time. Speaking of Mai, she gets to battle these scum. I didn't even get to look at their items, though. Should I have done that? And they don't have abilities either, so I got nothing to worry about. Alright, so let's just take care of these guys one at a time, or better yet, just spam this move. Huh, you actually get to see yourself on the screen as well. That's pretty cool. And it's the exact same angle as your regular attack. Put a lot of detail into it. So this is getting quite... Let's focus on the other guy. I suppose you could have used your special to take him out in one hit, but it's not really necessary. Might as well just use regular attacks on him. There we go. Now technically, our base does not count as a main camp either. If our marshals are defeated, do they return there? I don't want to test that theory out. Oh, and building bases there are really expensive. But I think Mai will be okay. So that could be an issue. I mean, Bakura just wants to pass everybody so badly. Good thing I sent Joey out last. Everyone would just have to go around him. And it'd be near impossible. Okay, now I gotta take out another computer. Good. Like, I'm only sending Taya and Mai to, like, take out this part to the southeast. Meanwhile, my main unit will be going this way. Huh, two Machine Kings fighting. This is so weird. Oh, you got Machine King Command Force. Give all team monsters a power-up. Oh, I don't... No, I didn't want to hit wait! I pressed B way too much. Oh, that's dumb. Now I just had to take a free hit as a result of that. At least you didn't get to use a special there. There, let's test out what Confusion can do. Oh, Jinzo has a special as well. Rob all enemies of special powers. Guess I could... Nah, I don't want to do that. Then we left with 2 action points. And I don't want to use the Swords of Revealing Light either. I think as long as you take out the Machine King, you don't have to worry about specials. Really focusing on Labyrinth Tank way too much. I say that, and now they go after Machine King instead. Fair enough, they can both take it. I need to get Machine King of my own to a much higher level so I can use that ability too. Because apparently that'll go really well for everyone. Give us a nice offensive boost. How can you go wrong with that? Alright, Machine King is defeated. Now we just got these 2 Cyber Soldiers. Is that what they're called? I don't usually remember these guys all that well. I mean, once I actually get a turn, I'll be able to take a look. Yep, Cyber Soldiers. Okay, I did get it right. So Confusion is hardly a factor for you. Maybe it affects action points. I'll have to look that up in my own time. So I never ran into Confusion myself in this game. Well, not in this Let's Play. I'm sure I ran into it before, because I used to play this game a lot years ago. I think it was around my... midway through my first year of college? Maybe it was the second one? No, I think it was the first one. So I remember I used to live in an old apartment. The rent was okay, but it wasn't exactly the best living condition. I mean, there was mold and everything, and they thought that, you know, if you just, like, paint over it, it'll go away. No, that's not how mold works. It attacks from within. It's not an external thing. Seriously. They actually thought that was the case, but no. I don't even know why I'm setting my map over there. I kind of wish that if you go into icon mode, you can actually just set your allies to just go to a random spot on the map that way. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. Because otherwise, this is just annoying. Given that there's so much space and you can't go there at all. Oh, Labyrinth Tank's down. Guess I'm gonna have to shell out some money to bring him back. I think I got Monster Reborns though. That doesn't matter now. Besides, I'm pretty sure Jinzo didn't have one. It had a blue medicine. They make you go out of this way to get Alpha the Magnum Warrior, though. Wait a minute, why'd we get sent back? Oh, you know what? I bet you there's another computer there. I'm gonna send somebody else to attack them. Oh, Tristan made it. That's good. I'll send Mai over here, and obviously Taya over there as well. I'm gonna let Esperoba just take a break. Can you give everybody space? Or is it gonna be... Yugi can't go around? Are you kidding me? They're not magnets, come on! They can move around, no problem. Okay, so we got Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. You think it's easier with only 2 monsters, but don't think it's gonna be that easy. Besides, Black Metal Dragon has armor. In other words, it can take, like, less damage normally. Luckily, Panther Warrior still has the Sword of Dragon Soul, so the Black Dragon can go down with relative ease. They're both guarding? What was this? Well, better wait it out until we can actually get some free hits on them. I don't think I'm just gonna try to get these monsters back on camera. Besides, once I finish Yuki's campaign, then I'll start Kaiba's campaign. And if I get these old monsters back, like Red Eyes Black Dragon and the original Dark Magician, and whatever class changes I make, I'll be sure to go over them in the description. It'll be a lot better that way than just seeing the same stuff over and over. Okay, since Black Metal Dragon is obviously a machine, we can confuse it. Because I think the Shock Shell only works on machines. Alright, so now we got this fight in the bag, even though it's going to take a little bit more hits than normal. No, it just confuses regular enemies. It has nothing to do with machines. Okay, I got it now. That's cool. Makes my life a little bit easier. Like, it can still attack us normally when it's confused. Oh, and even got a crit, too. So I think it actually fights better when it's confused. Like, confusion confuses me, no pun intended. Oh well, at least we finally taken the memory bank. We got some sick level ups as a result. Awesome. I think the length of this particular video... No, we took the battery connect. Memory bank is obviously what Yuki's going after. Oh, I thought he was going after... Really? You can't move around that? Man, you suck, Yugi. Even though you're like the main character of this entire series. You just suck because you can't go around like a green halo. It's like, go around, dingus! Go around! Okay, that Jinzo doesn't really have the ability to rob us of our specials. That's good. Summon Skull can do extra damage to machines. That's gonna make it even better. But let's face it, if you got like Magician of Black Chaos and Dark Magician Girl together, is Summon Skull really gonna be that big of a factor? Hell no. Well, it'll help, but nowhere compared to like that special. Like, I really love this move, even though Triangle XTC Spark is a little bit better. Just based on that raw attack power. Ooh, I got a critical hit on Jinzo. That's great. That's the double kill. Awesome. That ended up much better than expected. At this rate, Dark Magician Girl will probably be my first monster to get close to level 99. I don't know if I'll use her in Kaiba's campaign, though. Because I really don't like just bringing monsters from other campaigns just to take over for the other one. Yeah, send them all out here at once. It'd be a lot easier that way. Is Taya stuck? Or maybe because I never got to move her. I think I never got a chance to move her before either Tristan or Yugi attacked. You got stuck in the wall? Can you just slide up against it? Oh, this mission would suck if all you had were monsters with giant halos. Because you'd never be able to move. Whether the halo was just way too big that it can't even fit. I mean, these guys can't fit. I have to get this, get Shaiman to go back. Now I gotta get Joey to go back, so Shaiman can go back, so that Bakura can go to the right. Oh, they should have made these lanes a lot wider. Did they have to really have all this empty space and nothing to use it with? That's just mad annoying. I'm gonna send Yugi out to move right now. I'm not gonna send Espa Roba yet. Remember, I need to build a healer so I can bring Labratank back. Alright, now I can send Espa out. That'll be better for me. I don't think Taya's gonna be a factor in this. But I don't want to use Mai too much, because what if she gets beat up quite a lot? I say everybody will be okay. You know, I'm gonna send Yugi out to the main terminal bus right now. And I think I'm gonna let Bakura attack the base over here. Is there many computers over here? Nah, just one of them. A1, that's a type of steak sauce. I've had that before, it's awesome. HP is good as well. Like anything that's like really good with steak, that kind of thing. I like. Heinz 57 is a bit too tomatoey for me, and it doesn't really go well as a steak sauce, but that's just my humble opinion. Maybe you have different opinions yourself, and that's okay too. However, I know what I like. That being said, however, we're not here to talk about steak, even though I could go for one right now, even though I'm recording this video at 9:28 p.m. Newfoundland time, which would make it, okay, 9:29 p.m. now. That would be 7:59 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, Newfoundland's so awesome, we get our own time zone. So suck it, Trebek, even though you're also Canadian. I don't even know why I said that. That may sound so really aggressive towards some talk show host of Jeopardy. Like, what did he do? Like, he's Canadian as well, so yeah. You can say whatever you want to him. Will I be able to send Taya out to confirm target? Yes. As if she can move. Who knows? The wall might just, like, keep her locked in. Alright, so Mai pretty much got this in the bag. I mean, there's just no bones about it. I guess I can just try to paralyze them all at once, and then use the special, because they may not recover from it. Nah, I'll just do the damage right now. Also, I noticed that the boss of this mission has Kesjin, Suijin, and Sanga the Thunder, so we might see Gate Guardian in this battle. I'd be worried because I'll be using Yugi's team. However, it would be interesting to see. Oh, that Cyber Soldier's still alive. Like, how did I not pay attention to this big glowing monster? I mean, it's just staring me in the face. Well, actually, it's not staring me in the face. Now it kinda is. That's pretty cool. If you don't like the angle that it defaults, you can just change it. I didn't change it to this angle just so I can look at the Harpy Lady's ass. I'm not like that all the time. Oh, Bakura got there right away too. It's like they attacked the bases at the same time. That's interesting. Alright, what can these guys do that's so special? Oh, they're healers. All-out charge? Ooh, give all team monsters a power-up. So it's a healer and it has that. Oh boy. Oh, at least their HP is low. So if I can force them to just use blue medicines, then they can't power up their team. It is a bit of a war of attrition, though, but it could work. The other one would still be able to move, though. So, it is a bit of a tight spot. Well, if it gets really bad, I can always try to escape, but it may not always work. There, now all three of those monsters are a bit stronger. So hopefully I can get a crit right here and take at least one of them out. Which I don't. Oh, but Swordsman from a Foreign Land can be the unsung hero. Yes! Thank you. Okay, well, that damage wasn't too bad. It's a weak monster anyway. Robotic Knight, on the other hand, has some decent attack power, and it just got a little bit more unbearable. Oh, damn it, Beast of Gilfer. You had a flame pillar around it! How did the Cyber Commander, with all that fire around him, and underneath him, is like, oh, it's kind of warm in here, Dave. I should have brought my marshmallows. I didn't feel a thing. Well, at least it can't use that special again. It needs 2 action points for that. It's down to its last one. I don't think I'll be able to take this base in this battle, unless I get some crits. I could really use one Ansatsu. Give one to me. I know Ansatsu has been on Bakura's team for pretty much the beginning. And some monsters on some teams got some really good longevity. I mean, Shaimon's team is completely different from what it started with. Same with Fizdiz. Yugi, the same thing. Mai only had one monster that stayed the whole time. Joey, I don't think has any that was original. I mean, what did he have at first? It was Guilty of the D-Knight, Flame Swordsman, and that there was another guy. Wasn't Baby Dragon or Time Wizard? I'm trying to think about who it was. What did Joey's... Oh yeah, Robotic Knight! Now I remember. Tristan doesn't have his original team either. At all. Yeah. Shaiman doesn't? Yeah, I already went over Shaiman. Taya had her original entire team. That blows my mind. Mako has completely different monsters now as well. Yeah. Does he? He got Octoburster, Sweet Junior Fortress. Yep, that's completely different. Okay, what can these guys do that's so intimidating? Rocket boost attack. Oh, you can lower the attack of one enemy. That can be real shitty real fast. I'm gonna paralyze both these guys. Oh, Kureno can use the special now. Wonderful. Hopefully this will be enough damage to take out at least one of those Rocket Warriors. Esperoba still has that Jinzo, yeah, so that's another original that still managed to hold on to its position. Yeah, so I've made a lot of changes. Meanwhile, there were some that managed to stay in it. It's pretty cool. That you're able to mix and match based on either your preferences or what goes well with what particular martial. Like, I wouldn't give the Dark Magician to Joey because that's really Yugi's A-game right there. You just go with what works together. Like pairing his Curse of Dragon with Gaia the Fierce Knight was a good idea, based on that fusion situation alone. Alright, so we should get Alpha the Magnet Warrior right now. You found Alpha the Magnet Warrior, and it just joins your army. No fanfare whatsoever, but that's okay. Alright, all that's left is this guy. No, wait, this is a main camp, so yeah, I would get my monsters back. I forgot there was an R there. Alright, Yugi, go out. We have to make so many 90-degree turns, though. That's annoying. Yeah, let me adjust the camera. That's better. Now you have a better view of the walls. Because sometimes you think you're going straight and then you realize, oh, that angle, I was going fine, but I was going into a wall the whole time. Remember, like I said before, like, the shops here are exactly the same for all of these bases, so don't worry about them. Oh, Espa, get out of his way, will you? Thank you. I don't know why I'm taking you along. Like, maybe as a backup. Then again, if Yugi gets wiped out, you lose. But Yugi should do just fine against Kazjin, Suijin, and all them. Which one confused? Oh, they all have polymerization. They don't have a special, though. So, we're gonna be okay. This wasn't long because of the enemies. This was long because of the map. Music is good, but the map itself, all it is 90-degree turns. You have little space you can move. And depending on what monsters you had as their leaders, you're pretty much going single file the whole time. That means you're constantly micromanaging, and it's so damn annoying. Like, if the lanes were even, like, a little bit wider, That would have been so much better. But, alas, we gotta deal with this. Alright, Yugi, it's time for you to take these guys out. Well, even though it's not guys, it's really a computer, but still. You know what I mean. It's business as usual for ya. And you get no dialogue either. It's just a straight up fight. And I'm okay with that. They only have 3 action points each. So we'll target the Suijin because it has less HP. I am a bit worried about using my special though. Because if we do that, what if Summon Skull doesn't go next? That'll put me in a really bad spot. Because I know Gate Guardian is coming. This works for me. You know what, YOLO, let's fight Gate Guardian. Or I might get a crit and it won't even matter. You know what? Oh, Sanga the Thunder's not gonna use it? Maybe Suijin has to be the one to use it. You know what? I'll wait for you to use it. I don't want to take too many hits, though. Yes, bring it on! I'm ready for a challenge. Okay, so Gate Guardian, of course, is level 40, because all the monsters were level 40. It has armor, so extra defense, automatically restores life points, and it cannot be hit by status ailments. It has no items, of course, because fusion monsters don't come with items. But we got a big uphill battle. Right, the crotch. Murky burning in the crotch. Is there any place better? Oh, please tell me I get the next turn, because I really don't want to, like, interrupt anything, and I gotta answer that. Time out. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue on here. I don't really want to use Dianketo yet. We haven't really taken that much damage. It was just Summon Skull that did. I love how all the attacks have been concentrated into Gate Guardian's Wang. I find that so hilarious. His mouth, it was like, his crotch has like a mouth. It's like, can you imagine him urinating? It's like, does the mouth just open wide and all the piss comes out? And then when he's done peeing, he's like, okay, I'll just close my mouth now. It's just those little things you notice. Also, I noticed the head of Gate Guardian hardly has a face. It's just like all around the Suijin area. Seriously, that is so weird. Those little things you observe. I'd say we'll be able to win here. I mean, Gate Guardian is not that intimidating. Unless it was at a super high level, which 40 is not that high. We're at a much higher level than him. And it hasn't really used all its opportunities to attack us. At least not that effectively. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much of a face on the upper part. Well, maybe I can pick out a couple eyes, so it's just below the kanji. That's pretty much it. Oh, it's almost down. It's got big wrists, but after that, I mean, there's hardly anything. Maybe they're just supposed to be gauntlets. Well, not gauntlets, but bracers. There we go, we got through that mission. The pain in the ass was just moving around. It wasn't even the battle. Scott's over this way. Let's go, everybody. How do you know? Like, you're just moving on straight. Dark Spirit. In hot pursuit, Yugi and friends make their way through the maze of circuitry and infiltrate the central unit. This is the control unit of the fantasy world created by the computer where Scott is hiding. The countdown to the final battle has started. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop the video right here. And in the next episode, we can only take 8 marshals again. I think I'll stick with my current team because it's been paying dividends for me. Oh, Shaimon, Taya, and Joey are the ones that are mandatory for some reason. They probably get lines of dialogue. So, stay tuned for the next parts when we take on the final mission in Yugi's campaign. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.